going on, guys? Welcome back. If you haven't been here in a little bit, we're undefeated on NFL this year so far, 5-0 and up 5.5 units, so pretty cool there. And then college, the first couple games that they gave us to kick this thing off, I told you guys, if you have to have skin in the game, that's okay. I know it's good to be back to college football. Go light. We did an entertainment-sized bet, a little half unit just to be involved, and we lost, so I think that's a good lesson right there. When you force it, when you just have to bet on something, you typically lose, and we did lose. We're down half a unit to start the year. No big deal. I got an unbelievable pick today. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, or just consider subscribing. How about that? Let me read you these statistics. After you hear this, then maybe hit the subscribe button. Let me earn that subscription from you guys, even though it's completely free, and I'm going to absolutely dominate college football. Up to you. So, what do you do in college football when you want to win? You look for games that have value. You look for games that are not on the public radar. I know everyone wants to come on here and bet Utah and Florida, right? And they want to bet LSU and Florida State or Penn State and West Virginia. I think all three of those games are a complete coin flip. So, I don't know. I found an unbelievable game here. Everything points to the same side. I think this is a gem. I don't know how many units are going to go on this. What we're going to do for the whole football season is I will give out free picks. I will give out predictions throughout the week. And then like Friday night, maybe I'll do the video. It depends because I might like some Thursday games. Towards the end of the week, I will let you know what's an official play, like what's going to count on the record, okay? So let's just get into this. I'm not here to talk your ear off. Texas Tech, they're favored 14, playing Wyoming. Let me just read you the stuff. Let me just read it. So first of all, the money is about even on both sides, okay? Like where the money's being bet, where the money's being wagered. Super hot coffee. So it's not like we're like, oh, I don't know, we kind of like Wyoming here, but the whole world's on them. Not the case. It's not a situation like that. Let me read you these Texas Tech statistics. Or no, let's start with, you know what? Let's just start right at the top. So Wyoming, what's the benefit? Okay, they got 6 starters coming back on defense. That defense sucked. They gave up over 30 points in 6 games. Okay, that's not good. You don't want people returning from a team that's that bad. So that's a bad thing. That's a negative for Wyoming, in my opinion. Texas Tech, they return 11 starters coming back. A team that went 4-0 to finish the year against teams that were all bowl eligible as a Power 5 team. That's serious. They're really catching some steam. Week 1 favorites that are a favorite, between 13 and 17 points. Okay, when the records were under and over 7 wins for the underdog and the favorite here. 15-3 against the spread. I mean, Wyoming's 1-9 against Power 5 teams against the spread. And Texas Tech was, like I said, they were heating up at the end of last year, 4-0 to finish the year, over 7 wins, bunch of guys returning. The statistics point totally towards Texas Tech. I think the number of 14, the spread of 14, is exactly where the bookmakers want to be. It's just high enough to maybe people are going to be like, that's a lot of points. It's week 1. I'm going to grab Wyoming. It's not too high to where it's like alarming. It's like, why is Texas Tech favored that heavily, not even playing at home? And on the flip side, imagine if the spread was like 12 or it was like 13. Like the whole world would be on Texas Tech here. So I think this is a good little position to absolutely nuke. This is, you know what? Let's put the hard hat on. For big bets, this is serious. This is serious, people. This is serious. This is big time. Texas Tech laying the 14. I think it's you know what? This is an unbelievable teaser leg as well. You get Texas Tech down into the single digits, all you got to do is find another side, right? But you know what? I'm going to give it out. I'm going to give Texas Tech minus the 14 here. We're laying the 14 points with Texas Tech. I love it. And it's an off-the-radar game. I mean, there's not a million people talking about this. This is just a nice little sneaky, off-the-radar, no-problem game. It is going to be televised, I think, on CBS. or NBC. I think it's a night game. I think it is going to be nationally televised, but it just doesn't have the attention, which is why I like it. I don't think a lot of people are going to be betting this one. People want to go put their money on Utah and Florida, two teams you don't know what you're going to get. So you guys do what you want. I hope you'd hit the subscribe button and the like button before you exit out of today's video. And yeah, this is a good one. See you guys in the next video.